Good morning, folks. How you doing? So lately, the last few days, a week or so, I've been just getting up slowly whenever I feel like it and get up, sitting out here on my hammock and just kind of, reflect, listen to nature, think, what am I doing for the day? You know, stuff like that, right? So a thought came to my mind because I was sitting here reviewing um, how much I've been making and how much I'm putting out right now and stuff like that. Money always goes through your head when you're doing this. So I said to myself, or I was thinking to myself, I was like, yeah, so um, I gotta go get gas and cigarettes today. And I'm like, wait, what? Cigarettes? Usually, when I used to smoke, I would say, yeah, I gotta go get gas and cigarettes. That was like the combo for me. And I'm sitting here and I laugh to myself and I'm like, wow. I mean, even those habits. I mean, I haven't thought of a cigarette in I don't even know how long, honestly. Um, I don't even crave them. That's the great part. But anyway, I'm like, that was such a habit of doing things in my life when I was smoking. That I'd be like, okay, gotta go get cigarettes, gas, and lottery tickets, of course. And I'm like, I had a certain store that I go to, two actually, but usually the one. And I mean, you have form these habits, right? And I don't mean just like the bad ones of just smoking or whatever. I'm just saying in general, you form these habits. And I'm a creature of habit. Most humans are. And so I started thinking about that. I was like, wow, I can't believe how far I've came since then. And 2222 when I saw that. But I can't believe how far. And then I look back, I even look back 6 months ago. And I'm like, I'm not even doing what I was doing 6 months ago. I mean, I was working at Domino's. Um, the virus hasn't hit just quite yet. I think I just started back at Domino's. I think that's what it was. I just started back. And Trinity had moved out, and I'm doing this all by myself, and still had my fur babies I miss so much. I mean, there's so much of a difference now. Shit, even 3 months ago. Because I just started this trip, well, technically 2.5 months because I guess you can count the Florida trip since I moved and all that. So even 3 months ago, I was already, on the ball of moving and starting to pack and all that stuff. But my point is that we form these habits that we do, no matter what they are, and those habits can change. And then you all of a sudden you look back and you be like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I used to go to that store. Yeah, I used to have that relationship. Yeah, I used to smoke. That stuff. And then I look back. I mean, I don't want to look. I don't mean I look back. I look at my life now, and how different really is. I mean, it is different. I'm still kind of getting used to this lifestyle, grasping onto it, trying to figure the shit out as I go. Yeah, yesterday's video was a pretty bad video. I've had a really shitty week. So, I think it gotten better. And I'll be able to tell you good news in a couple of days, but not right this second. Just in case. But, you know, the reason why I share these videos, and I've told you this before if you actually listened to all my videos, I share because not to get, oh, I'm sorry, things will get better, hang in there kind of stuff. I want to show you that this is real life. I will always be real to you no matter what happens in my life. Even if it's stuff that I don't want to film, I do it because you can see that not everything's going to be rainbows and sunshines. There's real struggle, okay? It's not always going to be this way. It's always temporary, no matter what. So even if I get the hang in there's, which I do need every now and again because, even in the real struggles, you need that encouragement. And I've been getting that a lot this week, even without people realizing that I needed it. So I appreciate those people, believe me. But my point is, things change. Do you see what I'm saying when I said just at the beginning of this about cigarettes? Things change. You change. Habits change. Situations change. Okay? 555 when I said that, and that's the change number. And it's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, I guess what I'm trying to get at is no matter what situation you're in, whether it's good or bad, and I mean this both ways, you don't see the end in when it's a bad situation. You don't see the end in light in the tunnel thing. But I promise you it's there. You just gotta be patient to get there. You gotta fight through it, whatever it might be. But if it's good, I mean it's going really good, and you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, stop that. Maybe there's a reason why it's good. You gotta have balance, guys. In life, you can't have the bad without some good. Okay? So even though I've had that shitty week, I'm going to have an amazing week coming. If things are working out the way I think it is, it's going to be an awesome week. So, but more to come on that one, but I want to make sure before I say it. And, so yeah, things can change, people. Habits, situation, everything. I mean, look at me. I'm sitting in a freaking hammock in the middle of a forest in Bend, Oregon. Was I expecting that 6 months ago? A year ago? No. So yeah. Just know that things are coming. Change is coming. I hope it helps somebody today. Because you know what? A lot of these energies all over the place is just killing me today. Not literally, physically, obviously, but that's why I've had a bad week. These energies, I don't know what's going on this week. New moon's coming up tomorrow night, so it could be completely that. Could be all the collective. I don't freaking know at this point. But whatever it is, it can stop now. Anyway, I just want to let you know. I just woke up to that thought this morning, and I wanted to throw it out there because somebody needs it. Everything's temporary, okay? I love you guys very much. I really, truly do that. When I mean that, I say it. Until the next video, you keep on shining.